Okay, this is a tutorial on how to play Nicotine Dream by the Breakup Shoes. I'm just gonna put a quick forewarning out there. The chords, they're not very like prevalent in the song, especially in the verse. I don't even think they're there in the verse. I found a tab that said there were like chord playing in the verses. I didn't hear any. I'll show you how to play it, but I don't know if they're really part of the song. They're in the chorus, they're just quite hidden. So I'm going to start with this. So we're going to have standard tuning, and we're going to start on the very highest E string, the 13th fret. So I put my ring finger there, and you let it ring out, and then you're going to touch your pointer finger onto the 11th, and then ring finger onto the 5th down from the top string, so it's one lower than what we were just on. So this is on the 13th fret. Alright, and then we're gonna go to the same, we're on the same string. We're gonna have our pointer finger on the 11th. Move it down to the 9. And then move it back up to the 11, 13. That's it. That's the entire riff. One more time. So next is the chords. You're gonna need a capo on the 1st fret. And again, these verses, not 100% sure if they're there. So the strumming pattern isn't completely made up. I'm taking what I heard and interpreting it in a way that I think fits the song. So feel free to change it if you want, or if you know the exact strumming pattern, let me know. This is the verse. Doesn't sound like that this is actually in the song, but the tab I found said it was. So we're gonna start on the C. I'm gonna assume you guys all know what the chords are, because these are the most basic chords. All these chords are very basic, nothing too extreme. So I'm just gonna tell you the name of the chord and not show you. So what I do, my strumming pattern is down, down, up, down, down, and then you go to G. I don't choose to play my pinky on this. I think without the high E, it sounds a little bit nicer, and it's also easier to transfer. So you go from this to this. So you start off on and then after that is when I switch up the string pattern a little bit. That's when we get to the chorus. So you start off on E minor. So you're gonna go. So then after that, you're gonna switch to an A minor, and since your hand's already down here, you're gonna hit an up, and then you're gonna hit another up. So it's up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So it's. So down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And remember, this is just my personal interpretation of it. This is how I hear it when I do hear the guitar, and how I interpret it. So that's the first two. That's when he's like, and then after that, you're gonna go to a D. So you do the same strumming pattern. C. So this is how it sounds. This is the very first part. So you play this first. that again. A minor, D, and then G. So I played it through earlier, I'll play it through one more time, I'll play it a little slower. That's Nicotine Dream by Breakup Shoes. Comment any questions or suggestions you might have down in the comments below. And be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy this content. My last video blew up. I wasn't expecting that. But I gained so much from that. Like, I've never had a video that got that many views so quickly. So if you're one of them, thank you so much. It's like amazing, actually. I barely get that many subs, so the fact that you enjoyed that video and subbed and liked it, enjoyed it, and commented, it just means a lot. So thank you for that, and goodbye.